Yo, what is up, Stud Muffin Nation? Welcome back, and today, man, I'm offended, okay? I am offended. Like, check this out, right? Not literally, though, but I'm gonna elaborate, because, guys, this is not looking good. Xbox Series X is 30% more powerful than PS5, and this is sounding like a schlong measuring contest at this point in time. And I wanna know from you, Stud Muffins, are you team Xbox, team PS5? Let me know in the comments below, but it is not looking good. We also have a tight video for Modern Warfare's Battle Royale. Infinity Ward came forward, they issued a statement. We got like 100 gigs update for PS4. Actually, it was a 7 gigs update, which is kind of shocking though. And we got a ton of events being cancelled. We got some good news as well. People selling $79 product for $250 product. They're using this strategy to make moolah, so gonna talk about it. And with that, let's just get right into it. As always, I do all the gaming news, so if a chat like you is into that, then subscribe. And we're hearing this, guys, and smash that like button for Anthem, or smash that like button if you don't drink G Fuel. But guys, we have been done absolutely dirty, and this is what it says. Anthem fans celebrated the game's first birthday even if BioWare didn't. And I'm holding this candle, I'm lighting this candle, because not many games are capable enough to send consoles to console heaven. Believe it or not, Anthem was the first game to send like numerous consoles to console heaven, and this is what we're hearing. Not even a cake inside. Not even a cake inside. We have been done absolutely dirty, guys. It's absolutely. On the flip side, we're also hearing this one, and a lot of people got sus, but I have answers to your concerns, guys, because this is what Infinity Ward says. If you encounter a rank reset pop-up after downloading today's update, please click continue and hop into multiplayer. Your stats and rank will not reset. And a lot of people started doubting this one. A ton of homies were like, hey, this sounds like a trap. And you know what? I absolutely went forward, and I'm gonna play a little clip in the background just to kind of like give you Stud Muffins that prove. I want you guys to be at ease. I went ahead, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put myself forward. I'm ready to take a hit, throw everything at me, right? And I clicked on continue, and apparently Infinity Ward was not lying when they said that if you click on continue, you're not gonna see a rank reset. Shocking, I know. And on the flip side, we also have this news right here, and this is where my heart goes out to every Sony guy. I'm a Sony guy myself, day one Sony guy. First console was PS2. That's what my father bought me, and I'm really proud of him, you know, because what if he bought me a 360 or Xbox? You know what? Not trying to offend all the Xbox guys out there, but listen, I am really happy that Xbox is 12 teraflops and 120 FPS, because that confirmed a lot of leaks that we had in the past, and I'm glad that Xbox is killing it, dog, because that's gonna create competition for Sony, and they're gonna try to compete with Xbox, and then Xbox gonna try to compete with Sony, despite what Phil Spencer said that our main competitor is we're competing against Google Stadia and Amazon. Despite what he said, they are competing against Sony too, like indirectly, or maybe even directly, but they're not gonna say explicitly, is what I'm trying to say out here. But today this news broke, and I'm quite sad, guys. Like I gotta actually show this. They say that, hey Xbox, I don't care if your Series X is 30% more powerful than PS5, and it looks like that Xbox Series X is going to be more powerful than PlayStation 5, and here's why you shouldn't care. Honestly, this is turning out to be a schlong measuring contest, and I'm kind of sad, but I do want to give you Stud Muffins a light of hope, because apparently this was brought to my attention, and I mean, I'm pretty sus about this one, because this was deleted, and this post says that so Benji says that PS5 is running at nearly 13 teraflops of power, and that was 10 months ago. And you know what? It has 98% upvote. Like, let me show this, right? 98% upvote, and knowing the climate of Reddit, when you put out a leak or a rumor there, normally they just shut it down, right? Like instantly. And that's what they did 10 months ago, but apparently got a lot of upvotes out here. So I'm kind of sus. What if this was legit? And if this was legit, I am really excited. There could be two scenarios right now, because right now it's the calm before the storm. Sony is gonna come out, you know, in the next coming weeks. Well, hopefully. They're still not revealing anything about PS5, which makes me sus, and I'm kind of concerned about it. But two situations. It's the calm before the storm. So the storm is either gonna be PS5 being at 9.2 teraflops and Xbox is like 12 teraflops, or secondly, it's gonna be a 13 teraflops. And if it's 13 teraflops, we're gonna be flexing so hard. And at the end of the day, guys, this is just a console, you know, don't take anything literally. Obviously, I'm just hoping that both of these consoles can play games at 240 frames per second, because I know that some PC guys were like, hey, your console is gonna cost $500. I spent $3,000 to get this. There is no way your console is gonna be 240 FPS capable, let alone 120 FPS. But hey, listen, I just want the consoles to be out because that's the way we're gonna be able to go forward. And I want GTA 6, you know, I want that already. But on the other hand, we got some sad news, guys, and this is not looking good. And I'm gonna show you as well, because in other news we also have homeboys kind of making profit. They're making moolah out of the situation. Apparently Daniel Ahmed was like, Electronic Arts is limiting its presence as GDC, advising employees not to travel. And this is Alex, he put out this full-blown report, and in that one, I mean, I'm not gonna read it, but in a nutshell, he was told that EA is not gonna be at GDC. Basically, they're limiting their presence, and that just means that they're not gonna be at GDC. And that I'm kind of worried about it too, because if they are limiting their presence like right now, what's gonna happen at E3? Because normally, like this year, like E3 is looking pretty bad. And I'm gonna be honest with you chads out there, because only Microsoft is what I'm looking forward to in terms of like E3. And if EA is gonna pull out from E3 as well, right now they haven't, but I'm kind of sus about it. Like, I think a lot of companies will pull out because E3 is like a couple of months away, and Corona is not looking good. It's apparently in my city as well, so I'm kind of concerned about it. And in coming months and in coming weeks, it could really get worse because the cat is really out of the bag. And I'm kind of concerned about it, because if EA is not gonna be at E3, who are gonna give us the memes? Like, normally EA is kind of like the main guys to bring all the garbage and the quality in terms of memes. So if they're not gonna be there, this is gonna be really sad. I don't think you guys understand. Another article was like, EA backs out of GDC over Corona fear. And another sad news, actually, Stephanie, she is the NA head of communication for CD Project Red, aka Cyberpunk, and she says that, so I just found out that my team is canceling our Pax East trip, so I will not be at Pax East as previously planned. I should still be at GDC though. So she says that, and that's kind of sad, because Daniel Ahmed fired back and was like, CD Projekt Red staff no longer attending PAX East due to Corona. Can't say that word on YouTube. And also followed up by saying, what we've seen happen in South Korea and Italy. Alright, okay, you know what? Memes aside, this is kind of sad actually, because I've seen some stuff. I haven't dug deeper into it, but hearing that South Korea and Italy situation is really serious in terms of like Corona. So I mean, wherever you at, don't let your dogs out, take care of them, and take care of yourself too, man. That's kind of like the main priority. But says that what we've seen happen in South Korea and Italy has led to gaming firms taking a number of precautions, such as employees working from home and banning international travel, which is good though. Health over all that. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some more events canceled in the future. I mean, damn, because this is serious stuff out here, and it gotten so serious to the point where we're hearing horror stories. Actually, not really horror stories, because some people are making moolah because we're hearing that Corona leads to increased sales of one big Nintendo Switch game, and homeboys are absolutely wilding. And I want to tell you guys a story real quick as well, because apparently what we're hearing is that in China, people are buying games in bulk. Let me put a zoom in for you stud muffins out here. They're buying games that would be about $79 and they're selling them for $250. And for that, I just gotta clap it up, man, because you don't see that, right? Like, you don't see that. People are using this tragedy, they're making moolah, but you know what else they could do right now? Because the whole country is kind of like on a lockdown. People are quarantined, and we're seeing stuff like this, guys. This is not looking good, because obviously a lot of people are kind of bored, and some people are using this situation to kind of like sell products like $250 when, you know, that product was cost $79. So, you know, these Chinese folks are using 500 IQ, and I've been friends with a couple of Chinese dudes as well, and I can tell you this, that there is one guy who I'm friend with. As soon as he starts, he shuts down completely. 0 IQ. And there is another guy, whenever I play chess with him, I lose. And that guy, I'm telling you. So there are two types of Chinese people, and this is definitely category 2 right here. $250, guys. Have you seen that? I mean, shocking. on the flip side, we also have some pretty good news that Dying Light players have actually sent insane amount of zombies to Zombies Heaven. So, you know, pretty good news because you normally don't hear that. And Dying Light 2 is just months away, so I'm pretty excited about that. Initially, I wasn't really keen on that game because I didn't even see the gameplay, but I made a video like 20 insane games to look forward to video, and for that video I looked at the gameplay and I'm kind of looking forward to the game. And on the flip side, we also had a new update, and thankfully it wasn't like 100,000 gig update, but it was actually 7 gigs on PS4, and that's kind of shocking because when you really think about it, it shouldn't be 7 gigs, it should be like 70,000 gigs, right? But 7 gigs on the PS4, 11 gigs on the Xbox, and 10 gigs on the PC. We got a new map bazaar, bug fixes, and all that good stuff, right? So I'm pretty happy that we got a new update, and with this new update, we also got Battle Royale Tease. And this video, I'm just gonna put it on your screen. You guys can see, I'm gonna actually put Ryan's tweet right here. So he says that the entire main menu screen has been updated, new graphics for each selection, and behind the scenes classified now reads transmission incoming. And I have seen a data mine version of the video as well. I was sent that by Rara, but I cannot show because they file a subpoena against that Reddit leaker. So it is some legit stuff, and I'm gonna pause it exactly right here. Twitter's having a horrible time, but I'm just gonna put up a video in the background, and you can see that behind classified it says transmission incoming, and that tells me that this is the week. So I think that tomorrow, after tomorrow, or even Friday, I think we're gonna see more teasers this week. Not sure if we're gonna see a trailer like, or a full-blown confirmation. If we're gonna see a full-blown confirmation, I think that might be on Thursday or Friday, or maybe even on Monday, or maybe even on this coming Tuesday, because Tuesday is the rumor date of when we're gonna see Battle Royale, because there has been like countless amount of in-game images that are pointing us in a direction that that's when we're gonna see Modern Warfare's Battle Royale. I'm hyped for it. I know that some people aren't, and I totally see where you're coming from, but I want to see Battle Royale. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one. Stud Muffin out.